Hello everyone!
Welcome to a new episode of, just making sure my mic is on. Welcome to a new episode of Beau's Slow English. I am still in New York City in Manhattan and we are going shopping. Yeah. Before we get started, please click like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And if you want to continue learning English with me, check out my ebooks and video courses. The link is below. We're heading into this Studio Us Tokyo store. Wow, it's a really long store. Or maybe that's a mirror down there, and it's creating the illusion that it's a really long store. In New York, you will see a lot of graffiti and a lot of street art. I've never actually seen a tow truck in the city. I'm not sure why these cars are getting towed. Perhaps they parked illegally, or maybe they are new cars actually, because there's a new car sticker on the windshield. These guys are street vendors. Hello, New York! Now we are going to Palace, which is a London-based skate streetwear brand. These are skateboards.
There's no recording of it.
Oh, when I went in the store to film, they told me there was no filming allowed, so I had to cut that video short. This is one of my favorite brunch spots. They have French food, specifically crepe, or as the French would say, crêpe. Where are we going?
That way.
That way, okay. It's starting to sprinkle again, which means very, very light rain, and I need to be careful that my camera doesn't get wet. So I might need to get under the umbrella again. We are walking around Soho. I explained in the last episode that Soho is short for South of Houston. Houston is a long street that divides north of Houston and south of Houston. We stepped into this inkless tattoo removal shop. My husband has tattoos all over his arms. I have no idea what inkless tattoo removal is, but we're about to find out. So they use a device called Pico. Pico is actually, it's like a laser, but it's not a laser. It's a device that I use at work. Look at this beautiful green chair. The material looks like it is made of velvet. It looks luxurious. The pigeons are, flocking to something. They must have eaten some bread. Yes, it does look like they ate some bread. And look at them all in a row. So interesting how they are perfectly aligned almost. It's like they have equal distance in between each other. My husband is in heaven right now, going to all these new stores. Salomon is a footwear brand that has become really popular in streetwear. I have a question for you. What is Salomon known for?
Outdoor shoes.
Is there something specific about this brand that stands out?
I just think a lot of people who are into fashion started wearing them as their daily shoe, and it got popular. And now they blew up.
This beige shoe is interesting. I think this color in general has become really trendy, also with cars. Do you like neon colors? This green is neon. which means that it really stands out and is super bright. My husband works in the footwear industry, and he likes to go to stores and take photos of shoes. He will then show the photos to his boss for inspiration. This group back there is playing pickleball. Pickleball has become a very popular sport. This little boy is learning to dribble the basketball. I think this is his coach, and those are his parents. How cute. And this looks like a group that is part of a tour. That is a tour guide who is probably explaining the history of this particular park, or maybe just this area. There are several parents here who are maybe having a conference while their children are playing on the swing set. We have some New Yorkers enjoying their weekend, eating lunch, and we will continue along this path until we find a store that intrigues us. Do you know the word intrigue? It means something that brings excitement or curiosity or interest. This is a floral shop. Look at how beautifully it's decorated, and the colors that they've chosen are very fall or autumn-like. There are many restaurants that have outdoor dining available. If you dine outdoors, it is called al fresco. Al fresco, which I think comes from an Italian word. So my Italian friends, let me know in the comments if I'm correct. We are going straight, crossing over the crosswalk. There's always a lot of honking, a lot of beeping in New York. Now we're turning right and crossing this crosswalk. Watch out! Sorry! Gotta be careful. There's a lot of people on bikes, and it's important to look left and right as a pedestrian. The next shop we are heading to is called Rafa. Rafa is a cycling shop. My husband likes to cycle on the weekends. What is this piece of clothing called?
A bib. Bib shorts.
And why does someone need a bib when they are cycling?
For aerodynamics, and then also there's a pad built in to the bum for long distance riding to keep you comfortable.
In cycling outfits, they usually have reflective details so that when a headlight shines on the biker, they can easily be spotted. I think this is an example of a reflector. If you shine a light on this, it will look really bright. So it is there as a precaution for drivers. But it's also a cool detail on the back of this vest. This is a vest. We just got to the train station. In fact, they rebuilt or renovated this area, so it's really new, and I can't wait to show you. It's quiet on this side of the train station. It is a huge train station. From Penn Station, you can go up and down the East Coast. Today we are going down the East Coast, about 2 to 2.5 hours south to Maryland. Here is the timetable. We are taking train 2253 Acela, destination towards Washington, D.C., and there is a slight delay, about 13 minutes. It does not have the track number yet until closer to the departure time. While we're waiting, I think we should head towards the train hall. Goodbye, New York! I'm glad I got some footage while I was here because I know a lot of you wanted to see Manhattan. Below is the food court. Looks like there's a bar and there are a lot of passengers waiting to board their train. We're heading down the escalator with our suitcases and backpacks to the train hall. This is a drugstore, and actually it looks like it's two drugstores in one. Duane Reade is the name of one drugstore, and Walgreens is the name of another. At the drugstore, you can buy snacks and toiletries, as well as medicine. This is a French cafe called Petite Maman, and we don't need anything. I might get some hot tea because I try to drink hot water wherever I go. I purchased a snack earlier, so we will eat that either now or on the train. We arrived early, so we will continue exploring this renovated train station. Who likes bagels? I love bagels, but I don't eat a lot of carbs or carbohydrates, so I haven't eaten a bagel in a long time. They really did a great job with the renovations here. This is a popular matcha spot called Cha Cha Matcha. It's not my favorite though. I prefer this store called Matchaful. This is a newsstand converted to a convenience type store. So I guess it used to only sell newspaper. That's why it's called Gotham News. But now they have snacks. And we have to wait and watch the timetable to see when our train boards and also to see what the track number is. We finally made it to Baltimore. There was a delay in our train and it kept getting delayed. And then the timetable stopped showing our train. So somehow we missed our train even though they did not announce what time it would arrive. So we got on the next train, which was about 2 hours later, and finally we made it to Baltimore. I am now getting picked up by my friend, and I will close up this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to continue learning English with me, please check out the link below in the description for my ebooks and video course. Thank you again. See you next time. Bye.